Hello violinists! We are working on the Swan for the opening two lines. In this piece we're in 6/4 time, and so we're counting each quarter note or each ta as one count. Every bar will feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you see a half note, the white one, you're going to sustain for 2 full counts. Ta for 2. If you see a half note tied over to something else, you have to add the value. So in our second bar of notes, or the third bar of the piece, we see a half note tied over to an eighth note. The half note is 2, the eighth note is a half count, so altogether it's 2.5 counts. We see that again in the second line, around the same place. Let's start with the first 2 bars, beginning with a low placed second finger, or a hug 2, for C natural. Think of your posture up on the shoulder with the violin or viola, ribs lifted and up, feet flat on the ground with the heels down, palm off of the instrument. 1, 2, 3. So let's try that again and focus on really listening to your fingers being placed accurately. 1, 2, 3. With your bow arm, try not to just push the hand and swing like a pendulum from your shoulder joint. The elbow shouldn't stay at that right angle, that 90-degree angle, but should extend out as you pull the bow down and then close back to pull it back up bow. One more time, same passage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, for the next 2 bars we have a big scale, but watch carefully for your spellings. B is a sharp 2 on the G string. F is a low 2 placement on the D string. 1, 2, 3. 2. Practice counting through your rests so you don't get used to jumping the beat and jumping into the next bar too suddenly. Same 2 bars from the down bow symbol, low A on the G string. 1, 2, 3. At the end of the line, as that scale is running up, try not to accelerate. In this piece, we want to feel that relaxed elegance of the swan, and we don't want to feel rushed at all. So although there is a series of eighth notes, we're actually going to slow down a little bit as we reach that highest note for suspense and for grace. One more time, same passage from the low A. Palm off, shoulders back, rib cage lifted. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go back to the beginning now and put all 4 bars together. 4 bars is our typical musical phrase. 1, 2, 3. 2, more time. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. So beginning again on line 2, at the mezzo piano, MP for medium soft or moderately soft, we start exactly like the beginning, but the answering bar is slightly different. It has a D sharp, which is another name for E flat. So start with a flat 1, and then slide it up to your regular one. Now we don't want to hear a big slide here. That flat 1 is going to be sustained, and then we're just going to push it up for that last little 8th beat. 1, 2 and a half, and then add the F sharp. Can you play that bar with me? The third bar of line 2. 1, 2, flat 1. 1, 2, 3. And again, ready, go. 2 and a half. 2, rest. Go back to the mezzo piano and let's put those 2 bars together. In line 2, the second bar, beginning on a hug 2 for C natural. 1, 2, 3. Flat 2, slide up. 2, rest. Same 2 bar figure. 1, 2, 3. Flat 2, 3. The next bar has so many challenging notes. Let's just do half a bar at a time. It starts with a sharp 2 on the G string, a sharp 3 on the G string, but then you have to reach back for that flat 1, D sharp or E flat, and a regular E. Let's start with just those 4 notes. 1, 2. B for 2, C sharp, flat 1, regular 1. Let's try that again. 1, 2. B, sharp, flat, natural. And again, 1, 2. B. The next 6 notes are a little more natural or normal to our hand. Sharp 2 and a regular 3 on the D string. Open A and B. Sharp 2 and sharp 3 on the A string. Try plucking those 6 notes along with me. 1, 2. F sharp, G, open A and B, C sharp and D sharp. Pluck it again. Go. And add your bow. One more time. Go. And now let's put the whole measure together, starting on the down bow symbol, on the B, on the G string. 1, 2. And again. 1, 2. The next note is in 3rd position. So take your first finger, slide it up to the 3rd sticker on the A string. So whereas your D normally played with a 3, but instead of using your 3, use your first finger on that exact same sticker. You're now in third position because your first finger has slid to the third line. Place your 1, 2, 3, and 4, with the 4 neighboring to the third finger, but the 1, 2, and 3 apart from each other, and try sounding that fourth finger. It should match your open G, 2 octaves higher, but the same note. Take your hand away, find that first finger on the third sticker, measure a sharp 2, a sharp 3, and a close 4. Sound that G. One more time. Set up your hand, sound the G. So if I play the last bar of line 2, I have to slide up for that last note. Don't be in a hurry, do it with grace. Try it with me. 1, 2, 3. So let's try a playthrough on the whole second phrase, beginning at the mezzo piano. Second bar of the second line. 1, 2, 3. And one last time. 1, 2, 3. So now see if you can play through both 2 phrases on your own. Happy practicing!